And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park on this Monday morning, April 28th. 7 qualifiers scheduled for today, the first of which is set to go. Here are the trotters for the first. And they're off and trotting. Down the center of the track goes a little Sweet out to the early advantage. Teller's Choice and Sweet Emily T are away well at the inside. Clarissa W. will line up into fourth. Then we're going to go back to T.H. Walker, who is in front of the Barracuda. Going back then to the Time Machine, and the last one is J-Port Cash. Coming to the opening quarter, it's a little Sweet out in front. Leads us by 2 lengths. The opening panel was 30 seconds even. So Little Sweet's going to swing them into the backstretch, a 2-length leader. 30 seconds was the opening quarter. They race up the backstretch now. Teller's Choice is tracking along in second. Gap of 4 lengths back to Sweet Emily T, who is racing in third. Then you're going to find Clarissa W in fourth. 2.5 lengths back to T.H. Walker, who's in fifth. Sixth, as they near the midway point, is the Barracuda. Racing seventh is the Time Machine. And then 2 more lengths back to J-Port Cash. Going by the half, Little Sweet was there in 59 and 2. Second quarter was trotted in 29 and 2. And now they'll make their way onto the far turn. And a Little Sweet gets a little more separation here by a bit on Teller's Choice, who's 2.5 lengths off that one. Then that gap's about 7 lengths going back to Sweet Emily T in third, Clarissa W in fourth. Bit of a break then going back to T.H. Walker as the Barracuda moves to the outside, followed by the Time Machine and J-Port Cash. 3 quarters was 127 and 1. So that was 27 and 4 in the third quarter. Little Sweet definitely ramped it up and gets away by 5, coming to the 8th pole. Teller's Choice in second, then back to Sweet Emily T, who tries to hold on to third as Clarissa W pops to the outside. It is Little Sweet. A very nice effort here this morning as the super final winner with a good cue here at Woodbine Mohawk Park wins it by 5.5 lengths in 156 flat.